Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my blessed dread playthrough in Total War Warhammer 2 on the Vortex map, where we're trying to get as much as Lustria as we can before the main campaign is completed, which we're not taking part in. Sorry I went quiet then. Got grotty cold from my son at the moment, and yeah, so I'm just a bit blah at the moment. This may be a shorter episode because of that, and it is late when I'm having to record this, unfortunately. Now, we've just been rushing over here to deal with everything which has been happening. Have we got a peace treaty with these guys yet? Not yet, though I may offer them a peace treaty soon. Just to concentrate on what I've currently got, getting ourselves sorted out. I don't need to. I can hold what I've got. I do need to rejig these armies, though, once we're... Yeah, you can zerg back over here. Oh, you can't easily, actually. To be fair, let's do some global recruitment. Why can't I globally recruit?
Favored of the Witch King.
Not all factions have global recruitment, do they? Durr. So we all have to recruit for here. That said, I'm not massively upset by that. So, how much recruitment can... Well, we can do a butt ton, actually. I'm going to wait a turn before I start doing that, though. Basically, I'm going to give a Lokhir a better army now. We definitely don't need growth. I don't think I want to put anything here. Oh, I'd get that, but I can't afford to just now. I love the way I waited a turn to recruit so I could save some money, and then I spent some money, guys. Let's not point that out too much in the comments. I will enter on the side of my allies, because I'm not Kemria miles away, and I don't think they're going to sail over and attack me. That said, I could be wrong. They think people have done similar in the past in some of my games. Like my Beastman campaign, where the entirety of the old world chased me halfway across the bloody map. I'm only a little bit bitter about that campaign. I've got two Beastman campaigns. One ends very early because I push up through Britonia. Quite literally, the Empire factions, everybody just literally charges me. It was ridiculous and amazing at the same time. I have never seen the AI being so coordinated before until it came to killing me in that campaign. It was a thing of beauty and terror. Now, unfortunately, there has been an update, so we've probably... No, I have lost a lot of abilities in some of my campaigns because they've tweaked a lot of them. Which is annoying, but there's only so much you can do about it. Yeah, I think I lost a lot of this tree on Lokhir, didn't I? And it's because of the patches, which I should have known was going to... Well, I kind of knew was going to happen. There's only so much you can do about it. No, let's recruit. They are all very cheap in this army as well. That's the lovely thing. And a couple of units of shades with great swords, because they are only slightly more expensive, and there really is no negative to them, to having them for me. And they do much more damage, they've got a better range, they've got more ammo as well. So yeah, lots of shades for us. I believe, can they do Parthian shot? I'm not sure. I think they can shoot and move as well. And they shoot in a circle around them, which makes them very powerful. Now, one thing we are going to lack here is executioners, but I can make up for that in other ways. No. Not going to bother with any of them. Building him up. What we can do is we can also swap some troops around. That'll do. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to go the distance of taking all of Lustria in this campaign, because I think the Vortex is going to be dealt with before we get there. But I'm not really that as I said, I'm not really that fussed by not completing it. That's not what we were doing this playthrough for, and it's a way of limiting the length of the campaign so it doesn't end up becoming a Zerg the map. While occasionally I like doing Zerg the maps, they take too long on the Mortal Empires map. Oh god. Run away. I really do need to give him an army as well. He dead. He needs to run. Giving him 6 of them. Oh yeah, I forgot I could use local recruitment too. Huh. They're more expensive through here actually, so local recruitment's actually better, but not as quick. I'm gonna get rid of my units I don't want anymore from here. What do I want? There, probably a couple more Blackguard to be fair. Into there as just to add a solid line. That said, there I like having more ranged. We've got 2 Chablis. No, I will get a couple more Blackguard, otherwise my line is going to be tiny, and I don't like that. And 6 should be enough.
Master of cruelty.
More income. The real issue I have pushing here is completely the amount of corruption spread coming from the Skaven and the vampire pirates is just horrific, and is, well, it's killing me basically. Well, it's not killing me, but it's causing me big issues. I'm going to swap these two armies around as soon as I can. The army in Itza and over there, so I can advance. Oh, we are going to end up doing a bit more running away, aren't we? I can outspeed them, to be fair. Going to break that so we can start moving next turn. Here is okay. You are going to double time it to here so you can use some of the local recruitment there. And you will double time it over here next turn. Can I actually get away from leaving that region now? Yes. So actually she could have stayed there. You will move into there behind us.
I will continue later.
It's only a little confusing having multiple lords called Alarian. But, you know. I've just realised what I need to rename my Black Ark something. Because it has to be done. I'm sorry. It is a truly terrible thing, but I just realised that my Black Ark must be renamed. You'll see.
Feared warrior. Cruel dreadlord.
Bring fire and terror. March, you mongrels. Lokhir Fellheart.
Feel my power.
Does he really just say March and then his name? It's a little big-headed. I know he's technically called Admiral, and I know it's not technically the Black Ark's name, but I'm pretending it's the Black Ark's name. There we go. Boaty McBoatface. Had to be done. I do apologise. I know it's terrible. Right, you're just going to come and hide down the bottom of here for now. I can get that, I just can't afford it yet. Okay, that's useful to know. Reducing the upkeep even more. Not really using any of them or any of them. This is the tree I really want to be up in at the moment. That's the problem. We'll take the buff for shades. My assassin is getting fairly deadly. I do actually want to get to use him in a battle and just to have him hunt somebody down. The issue is them getting through units. I kind of wish they had the ability to kind of move through units relatively easily. Because it would kind of fit their characters, you know, so they can stalk through. People like Lokhir should get it as well. So even though I guess the point is some units are meant to be very heavy and cause problems, but still. At some point I am going to have to deal with this down here. I really was hoping the Dowie would deal with that place. It will give me another gold mine, so it is useful, but still.
The Witch King.
Fleet of foot.
So I have to have how much left to use that?
Of course. Set course.
Okay, that'll give us a nice force there. We'll have 6 shades of great weapons, which can also be used in melee, and they can kite quite well. And we've got a second army, which we'll be able to push forwards easily enough. We've got these guys who are my defensive line. I don't have any executioners, but this army does. Executioners are very, very glass cannony, so I'm not that fussed by that. There we go on that one. And I am not spending anything because I want to save to get into that next tech tree. If I can, because that's where I'm going to get the best buffs from. As soon as we got those guys out, we are going to advance on the next vampire pirate position. And then it's going to be preparing for war with Skaven again to wipe them out. And I do suspect we are going to come into conflict with the Lawmasters soon. I also need to, I need to pen them down here, so I am going to have to send an army down to deal with them or build an army to deal with them. But it doesn't need to be anything special, to be fair.
Master of cruelty.
Death Knight is upon us.
So next turn we should be able to afford that. Plus we'll be good to march. And so Lokhir has gone from having a very, very basic army to a very powerful army. And it's a very cheap, very powerful army. Because he's got the Black Ark thing is very cool. But it is, the balance wise, it probably makes him a little bit powerful. So what are they doing? They're just kind of wandering back and forth, not sure what to do. That said, they kind of don't have much choice.
But know that I
No. I see no benefit in a defensive alliance. I don't want to get dragged into your wars. I don't want to destroy any reputation I have.
immediately. Underway.
Oh god damn it, I've been muted while I was talking through all that. Ah, sorry, I've been coughing a lot. I kind of chose that last one at random. I wasn't sure what to select there. As you could probably guess from how long it took me to select, I am very sorry for that. I will check how long I was muted for. To check, it wasn't too long. We are marching on Queertax at the moment as well with Lokhir, as you probably guessed. And I do need to build an army up to deal with the Skaven down here, but it's a matter of when and where and how. In fact, I'm going to send this army. No, I'm not. I'm going to build an army up down there. Because we've got the income at the moment, so I'll build a small army there, which job will be to deal with them. We'll have some reasonable troops in it, but it's not going to be anything amazingly expensive. Straight through this tree to buff up my my line troops to start with.
So be it.
God, I get so little movement. It's not worth it. I was thinking about going into raiding stance, but it's just not worth it. We will batter there down.
Noble of
I'm going to hold you here, to be fair.
sorceress. Behold, true power.
No, let's start building the other army down here.
Stand aside.
The Skaven killing executioners. Executioners and Black Art Corsairs. So we'll have a few executioners, a few Black Art Corsairs, and... oh, they're being sieged! Come on! Whoever's sieging them, it's gonna be the Dowie. Actually take the Thrice Cursed Peak. And then I can ignore this and dismiss this army and have her rebel. I'll march it up north before I dismiss it. Be gone. Gain the extra loyalty. Oh, I thought it was being sieged. It was just a volcano. Ha!
The Vortex are good.
I command. Mathlands rage.
I'm going to fight just because I want to take my new army out for a spin. This is a very fresh army. Most of these troops have never been blooded other than Lokhir himself. Well, some of them have been blooded, but a lot of what's here is very fresh. So, we'll give them a go against what is going to be a... well, it's not a nasty force. There's some annoying things there, but we should rip these guys to pieces. My Chablis... my, should do well. They're a very interesting version of that. Of the Hydra. I do love the look of them. They look... yeah.
Shades. Battle ready. Black guards. Dread knights. Cold-blooded killers.
My dragon can sit back. Lokhir can go right in the middle, to be fair.
The
Oh, ho, ho. And back. In fact, no, not even going to bother. And charge.
Moving out. Slay them. Druchii. Murder awaits. Destroy. Blackguards. Die, weaklings.
Wow. Yeah, they're doing the job. And even in combat there, they were shredding through the enemy. In melee there, they were shredding through. Let's take him out now.
We are ready. Blackguards.
But I was going to say, I'll see if they disintegrate when he falls over, but I forgot about these guys. Oh, I think I got him. We lost 24 troops, guys. Terrible. So yeah, things went well. I'm happy with that. That should also help reduce the corruption in this region substantially. And I don't want to be getting too far ahead, so we are going to offer a peace treaty now. While we replenish a little, we'll rejig our forces because I still need to actually buff up Alarian 1 rather than Alarian 2. Get her force sorted out, which I can do from Lokhir's, to be fair. Oh wow, I forgot about these. We'll do them next time. And I am actually going to leave this one here, guys. It's not quite 30 minutes, but I'm feeling quite grotty. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, my affiliations with Overclockers UK and Fanatical Games. Yep, that's it. If you have enjoyed this, please feel free to like and subscribe. I am also trying to do a few new campaigns at the moment, so please check them out. Obviously, I've been doing a bit of Free Kingdom stuff as well. As always, thank you very much for your time, guys.